Hello everybody, welcome back to Hard Enduro and Adventure Media. It's a lovely Wednesday morning here in North Yorkshire. It's absolutely baking down the field at the moment. It's a little sun trap is this, because of the shape of it. It's triangular. We've got banks on virtually three sides. All the sun gets drawn in, it's really warm. But this morning we're doing a bit of a training exercise. I've got a session at Werndu at the weekend. That's on Saturday. I'm going down Friday night. I'm meeting some of the guys, and Saturday we're having a full training session around the quarry. I can't wait, it's going to be really good. But this morning it's the final ride before then, and I'm just doing a little bit of training, working on throttle and clutch control, and I'm doing that on top of this bank which we've got here. We've got a log across the top. I'll show you what we're doing. We've got this log set in nice and firmly, and it's actually steeper than what it actually is. The camera doesn't do it justice really on the angle. So we've got approximately it's about a 2 foot step, yeah, about 2 foot thereabouts, and a nice run up from the field to the bottom. So a view from the bottom to the top of the bank. In real terms, for most sort of experienced riders, not a big deal in this, but for the novice riders, some of the sportsman riders, this could be quite daunting. I had a friend down here on Saturday, Rad, and he was stood at the top looking down, and he said there's no way I'm going down that. And I said, why not? Just wait for the train to pass. And I think a lot of it was in his head. It was the fear factor of looking down and it looking so far down. And when you start thinking about this, and I've been in this situation myself when I've looked at different terrain on some of the extreme courses, and I thought to myself, Jesus Christ, there's no way I'm going down that. It's impossible. There's no way I'm up for it. But when you actually get to it and you're on the bike and you're in the race, it's possible. It's achievable. Things look different when you sat on the bike. When you look at angles at what you can ride your bike at without the bike tipping over, most things are pretty doable. And I would say this is the same, particularly if you're coming down for or going up it, whichever. So, like I say, those novice sportsmen sort of class riders, beginner riders will think this is impossible, they'll never get up it, but it just takes a bit of practice and getting over that fear, which we've all been through at some point or other. So I'm trying to ride this like I'm riding a trials bike. So from the top, I'm coming down the opposite bank, second gear, doing a bit of a turn. As I'm approaching, I'm getting my body position right. I'm on the balls of my feet. Don't need to think about back brake or anything like that. So I'm riding on the balls of my feet. I'm increasing the revs as I go up the bank towards the log. And as I'm within maybe 4 feet of it, I've just got a few more revs, a little bit of a slip of the clutch. So we're lifting the front wheel. And as the front wheel's going over, I'm having a second blip of the revs and clutch just to get the back wheel over the log at the top. And as the back wheel's over the obstacle, I'm virtually shutting everything down then. So I'm virtually coming to a stop, and I've got everything under control, the bike's in control, and then we're going around the tree and coming down for a second loop. So that's a Wednesday morning's training technique. Hope you liked it. Back on Friday night at Werndu. Stay tuned. Hard Enduro and Adventure Media at Eurotech. See you soon.